Collection here at QVC. It's a three-sided angel lantern. So it brings you that beauty of a flameless candle and then this unique angel scene at a sale price of $24.48. We just introduced this month. It's brand new. And Amy Scaglione, she is one of our decorating and style experts. She joins us this morning to tell us all about it. Good morning. I'm well.
Green is your color.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
Adorable.
Now, this is a very unique idea. I've never seen anything like this.
Right, and we're calling it a lantern, so we immediately think of something more utilitarian looking. This is the prettiest, softest, most beautiful look done in a flameless candle. So the flameless candle will be housed on the inside, and the entire piece is made up of angels. There's a different angel vignette on every side. So she's going to look a little bit different no matter how you turn her. She might have her hands in prayer, or she might have her hands down in front of her, and she has a little bit different look on her face as well. So a little different no matter which side you look.
And that's why this has been so popular. We have had over 10,000 of these ordered since we introduced this lantern. And as we take a closer look, it almost looks like a hand carving.
Doesn't it?
It has a artsy feel to it.
And it is. These are created by an artist. They are hand carved and then poured into these molds. So they are hand done in that way. So that's why you get all of those wonderful details. You can even see just at the bottom of her gown, the flowers, all of that detail, all the way down to the bottom. So every time you turn her or look at her, you pick up something a little bit different. And I'll slightly turn it this way. We can see that's the first angel. Take a look there. So she has her hands in prayer. Her wings, look at the details on the feather.
I can see the veining in the feathers.
Exactly. So every detail. And then we turn, she has her hands down. And then the third angel, when I turn it all the way around, we can see her hands are in prayer. So I think, you know, there's been surveys over the years. One Self magazine did in the 90s, and they said to Americans, you know, do you believe in angels? And nearly 90% of people responded that they did. Whether it's a guardian angel or across any faith, you'll find angels. I think it's a comforting thing to have in your home. I know I have two new drivers, so for me, I hope my sons have a guardian angel, right? And a lot of people believe, you know, when you're born, a guardian angel follows you throughout your life. So whatever they mean to you, I think it's just a serenity in the home. And then, of course, at Christmas, it's a wonderful, wonderful piece to have in your house.
It's a Christmas in July sale price, so keep in mind we just introduced this brand new. It's a unique look from HomeReflections, which for those that might be new to HomeReflections, that's also a unique collection.
It is, and we are only here at QVC, QVC brand, and it finishing touches like your flameless candles and pieces like that, but we also do bedding and we do linens, and so sort of we want to help you do all the finishing touches in your home. And again, you'll find us just here at QVC, but we're known for flameless candles that are housed within unique pieces, and I think this is a wonderful example of that.
Yeah, we take it beyond the candle.
Exactly.
And that's the thing, you're getting this gorgeous glow, and if we turn down our lights and just really give you a good idea of like the warmth that this emanates, I think you'll really be impressed. It's beautiful day. Right. But in the evening, when it is darker outside, it does just give you that candle-lit glow, but without actually having to burn a candle.
That's right. Because the candle is housed on the inside, you also don't really need to access the candle. You'll just turn this over and you'll find a little, it's almost like a turnkey on a child's bank.
Okay.
You'll just turn it, open it up, and put your AA batteries in there, and that's a 4 or 8 hour timer. So once you set that, it'll of course come back on at the same time every night and glow for you for either 4 or 8 hours. And the lovely thing about this piece too is it's absolutely beautiful when we see the glow, but it's just as pretty during the day, the other hours that it's not lit up. And I would also point out that the flameless candle itself is not as, I would say, red hot looking. It's a much softer glow when you get it at home.
It's a golden glow.
It's a golden glow. It may look that way on your cameras, and that's just something that kind of plays with the studio camera, right? But it's a softer glow. So just everything about it is just a sweet, soft serenity, I think.
Well, many of you are picking up more than one, but I do want to let you know, remember this has 3 sides.
It has
3 sides. So it has 3 different angels or 3 different poses. So we put 3 here so you could see all 3 poses in one
Let me
in one
see if I can.
swoop.
So she's got her hands down, her hands at her heart. There we go. That's all 3 of them. So that's a great shot.
So these are your 3 sides. So it really doesn't matter what angle you are facing this piece. You're going to get the scene, which makes it nice if you're putting it on a freestanding table, the back of the sofa table, really any place that you want to have that angel looking over you or have a reminder for you. As you said, it is a calming presence, at least for me.
And it is, and I think a wonderful gift as well. I love the idea of new babies in the family, of christening gifts. Maybe this is going to be the first Christmas after a new couple's been married. It might be a lovely gift to have in the home. or simply, you know, everyone has their own struggles. It can be a nice gift to remind a friend that you're thinking of them if they're facing a struggle right now. And then at the end of the day, just a wonderful, wonderful piece to have in the home throughout the year, but especially at Christmas time, I think. And so that makes it a wonderful piece to pick up today.
Well, I will let you know, this is a substantial piece as well. She stands almost a foot tall.
She does. So this is not going to be something that sort of gets lost in the sauce. Sometimes we put things on a mantle or we place it somewhere and it sort of gets lost. This has a nice height to it. It also is done in a way that looks like it's sort of enclosed. And so it gives that even more of that kind of warm and cozy feeling, I think. And you can see when I turn the top, you know, actually we're in the garden in that shot, but you can see at the top it's domed, so everything's sort of closed in. Also, it's done in an ivory Gabrielle, and I love that because no matter what your decor is, it's going to work beautifully with it, and especially at Christmas with the greens and the you know the deep plums and the burgundies, it just looks beautiful with those colors.
Well, I think that also makes it more versatile in that we could leave it outside of the holidays.
Yeah.
It's an angel piece, so because there's no color to it, this continues January, February, March.
And those angel collectors, it's a new, probably unique one for you to add to your collection. And in the Home Reflections line, we've done multiple angels and we have found that you love them, and that's why we've brought you some new options.
Well, already 1,000 ordered in this presentation. Today you're able to bring this home for under $25, and that's a Christmas in July sale price. It is a substantial piece, a very detailed artistic piece, and it features the angel, which is a collector's motif, but also it's just something of comfort for many of us. I went out of town recently, and my husband, he sent the kids to his mom's. So I'm like, how things going? You know, how are you doing? He's like, I think this is the first time I've been in this house all by myself. Like, I'm feeling a little unsettled. And sometimes it's like
when
things
your family's
like
away.
when everybody's away and you're at home. And so this is maybe something that helps to ground you, settle you, relax you, just to look over and peek at it and see that candlelight as well. So just think of that for somebody that might be in sort of an assisted living situation.
And safe. That's a wonderful point, because oftentimes in those situations they can't have a candle.
No.
They can't have, you know, things like that. So this is going to give you that beautiful soft glow without any of those concerns, and then all housed in this just beautiful angels.
I just like that idea of the three sides.
Me
Amy.
too.
You know, it's not just one scene.
And it's so dimensional. You know, it kind of comes up off the piece, so it becomes more like an art piece too. There's so much dimension and texture, and you just notice more and more the more time you spend with it and look at it.
Well, over 1,200 have now been picked up in this presentation. Keep in mind, this is a new piece from Home Reflections we introduced earlier this month. And we have Karen on the lines joining us this morning. Karen, it's Amy and Gabrielle. Welcome in.
Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Hi,
We're
Karen.
well, great.
Karen, did you pick up this piece from Home Reflections?
Actually, I picked up two, yes. I did. They're beautiful pieces.
Thank you.
Now, are you planning on giving one away?
Huh?
Are you keeping them both for yourself, or are you giving one as a gift?
Oh, no. Last night, I was surprised by my neighbor whose grandma passed away about a year ago.
Yep.
And they're just now going through her things, and she found a beautiful angel, and she wanted to give it to me. And I mean, I just burst into tears.
Aww.
I went to give this to her, and I lost my own mother this year, and so it'll be my first Christmas without her.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My mother lost her mother, my grandmother, and it's the same thing. Those first years are so difficult, and you rally around family, and it's so important this time of year.
Yeah, and even though it was their time to go, it's still nice to have the angels to remind us.
Yep.
Exactly.
And I am just inebriated with these flameless candles because my next door neighbor has two little ones that, you know, she can't have any real candles around.
And little pets too. Sometimes just a little kitten or a puppy banging into the table, they're safe too, which is nice. So kids or pets, they're great.
That's right.
Well,
but this is just a beautiful piece. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I
Never
hope you enjoy
it. Anything like that.
Well, I hope that your friend enjoys it as well.
Yes.
That's a thoughtful gift idea, Karen.
much.
I'm glad you
Yeah.
saw the presentation. And you
Well,
take care. Thank you for shopping with us today.
You guys have a blessed day
Thank
and
you.
Safe and have a good holiday.
Enjoy in good health. Bye, Karen.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, maybe you have a story like Karen. I
Yeah.
think we all do, where
do.
you know, you think about somebody that maybe did something nice for you,
Yeah.
and you want to repay the favor, give them something thoughtful and unique.
And to know in loss, we want to feel that connection. I think I remember having this dream about my grandfather when he passed away, and I keep some of his things in my room that remind me of him, and I think we all want a connection, and it is sort of a feeling, I think, of just peacefulness, and whatever it means to you is wonderful, you know?
Well, this is what we're bringing to you today. New for this month, a three-sided angel lantern. So she has a different pose on each side, and this available at that Christmas in July sale price. So that beautiful hand-carved look, because the original was a hand-carved
It
piece.
started with an art piece. This is, you know, drawn, and each of the angels has her own unique look, and then the mold is created. So yes, that's how it starts out, and that's what gives it that hand-crafted artisan look. And then, you know, the wonderful part of modern technology, being able to pop in that flameless candle to give you that glow.
H208590 will be your item number. A thoughtful gift idea or a beautiful addition to your home decor. We saw that picture of it on a mantle. Like, it didn't get lost.
Beautiful.
It was nice
Yeah,
and
big and
substantial.
substantial.
Well, we're gonna have another top find coming up. Dan is standing by with another idea from Santa's Best.
With all the decorating that we'll be doing during the Christmas and holiday season, the one focal point, the one piece of decoration